Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Matt, charged by Red Bull on Xbox Live.
Securing Charlie.
Anyways, we're playing a game of Domination here, running with Hardline Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker Pro, using a Silence Galil. It's kind of been something I've been getting into lately, trying to use the silencers. I'm still a little more apt to use dual mags with the Sleight of Hand Pro just because you can reload faster, but the silencer's been kind of helpful.
Losing Charlie.
Anyways, we're going to try and do something a little more informative and informal instead of just rambling on about
We're being dominated.
absolutely nothing. I don't know if you guys like it when people ramble, if you like it when they're doing more informative, kind of helpful things. But we're going to try and talk about the gameplay today and Black Ops in general.
Spy plane above. Securing Bravo.
Starting with Domination, something that I've noticed a lot of people do
Be secure.
is they just kind of run into the domination points.
Spy plane
If you're
standby.
really good, you can do that.
Spy planes in the air.
More power to you. But personally, it's a little better to kind of. I'm not even sure if I really do that in this one very well, but
We lost
just
Bravo.
make sure that the area around the flag is clear. Kind of check up in the windows, check corners, stuff like that before you go to the point. Yeah, it takes up a little more time, but it'll keep you from dying, and it'll ultimately help your team win. And as you can see, I think we're actually losing here right now, but pretty sure we trap them back at their spawn for a little bit.
Losing B.
But that's another thing. You don't have to run up and capture all 3 points right off the bat. I know a lot of people don't, but I also know a lot of people that get really agitated when you're only holding 2 points. It's just not necessary, you know?
Our spy planes in the air.
I've actually set up some pretty good spawn traps, kept the entire team in their spawn for a good 5 minutes probably. But alright, moving on to talked about gameplay for Domination. We'll move on to perks. Perks for Domination, I would say, depending on your role, Hardline Pro would be good. I'm only using it right now
Securing Charlie.
because we hopped in from a TDM match. But Hardline Pro would be good if you're playing as a team, if your main role is kill streaks and
Losing A.
spy planes, blackbirds, etc.
Our spy planes in the air.
I know on the competitive playlists and in actual game battles, matches and stuff like that, kill streaks are disabled, but at least they were when I was playing on it. I don't know if they still are. I'm pretty sure they're still not
Losing Alpha.
allowed, but then see, Hardline Pro, lightweight would be good.
Friendly mortars inbound.
Just especially lightweight pro, just because you don't have any fall damage.
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it. Alpha secure.
First perks, Ghost. I hate Ghost. I think it's fucking retarded.
Losing Bravo.
Not because I get killed by people with Ghost a lot, but it just makes the game less fun. You know, it's more fun when you always have that
We lost Bravo.
danger of if there's a spy plane up, they can see you, keeps you kind of more on your guard. Personally, I like I'd hate to call it anxiety, but I like the anxiety more than being like, I'm safe.
Losing A.
I know buddy of mine, Gaga Fresh, uses Ghost Pro a lot. I think he has it on all of his
Bravo
classes.
secure.
But just the way he plays, it's kind of necessary because he's big into ballistic knives and tomahawks and stuff like that. And you gotta get kind of close to be able to do that consistently.
Enemy spy plane above.
All right, moving on to the second perks.
Friendly care
Personally,
package inbound.
I have Sleight of Hand Pro on everything.
Securing Charlie.
If you're a sniper, scout, or steady aim
Grim Reaper ready for deployment.
would be good. Scout Pro lets you switch weapons faster. And steady aim, if you're running around with a sniper rifle, no scoping's the best way instead of, because quick scoping's hard. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm good at sniping, but I'm not bad at it, and I can't quick scope real well.
Reaper, ready for action. Enemy spy plane above.
But anyways, so I would say, depending on your style of gameplay, Sleight of Hand Pro, Scout Pro, or Steady Aim Pro would be best. Going down to the last perks, I would say that probably Hacker or Marathon for Domination would be best if you're playing just the mainstream Domination. Ninja if you're doing anything competitive, or they seem to have headsets on the other team, because I know a lot of people have them. Ninja is really good in that case, but when you're playing just on the regular ones, Hacker Pro, I mean, you can see other people's claymores, jammers, motion sensors, etc. And they can't see if they have a motion sensor up, which on the mainstream playlists I've noticed is more helpful than just about anything. Marathon Pro, it's kind of self-explanatory. You can haul ass across the map and continue to haul ass. But those are really the only two perks I ever use for the last one. Tactical Mask is pretty useful.
Counter spy plane up, they're blind. Our spy plane's in the air.
My phone's dying. Yeah. If I missed any perks, I'm sorry. This is the first one I've done in a while, and that guy missed with the tomahawk. But I don't know if I talked about it at all, but Flak Jacket is really useful too. Warlord Pro is pretty handy if you tomahawk a lot. Gives you 2 tomahawks. See, and there's a good example of why you should make sure the area is clear before you do anything with a capture point.
RSR-71's in the air.
But one thing I've noticed with Black Ops in general is every now and then, like, I'll still have 3 bars, or it'll even show that I have full bandwidth, but lately every now and then I'll get into a match where I'll shoot at somebody, knife at somebody, I'll get hit markers, and normally under normal circumstances they would die, but for some reason they have enough time to turn around and destroy me. I'm not entirely sure if that's just me, if I've just been sucking it up lately, or what, but Black Ops I know has a lot of issues with lag sometimes, so it could just be me being a pain in the ass. And then another problem I have with Black Ops is shotguns. They are the most useless fucking weapon I have ever seen. They are short range, supposed to be short range, but for some reason they've got, you can hit someone from a long ways away, and then, I mean, yeah, if you can use them, they're good, but as you've seen here in a couple of times, I killed a guy with dual HS-10s just because they're not accurate for shit. But anyways, video's wrapping up here, so I'm going to let you all know. Follow me on Twitter at ChargedByRedBull. We just gave away 1,600 Microsoft points over the weekend, and we're going to be doing that more often. Check out our website, www.truegamingnation.com. Sign up there. We'll be having more giveaways and tournaments. Or you could follow us on Facebook, and it's True Gaming Nation. True is spelled T-R-U. Later, guys. Have a good one.